public art is actually pillar 3 of our downtown master plan. So why is public art so critical for our redevelopment process downtown?
We've talked heavily about amenities for the community, and art is one of those additive amenities that just makes the place special. It makes it ours. What does public art mean to you?
To me, it's really about creating a real sense of place and kind of an identity for our community. Not just creating, but also enhancing and highlighting some of the great features of our community as we know it, and getting some of that public participation and engagement and excitement downtown.
When we surveyed our community, we discovered that our residents want to see public art in our streets, in our alleys, and in our parks. And the types of art that they want to see are sculptures and murals.
We also know that folks wanted to see a lot of color and whimsy, a lot of creativity just kind of overflowing from these pieces of art. And we also know that folks wanted to see live entertainment incorporated into this, and consequently enough, it fits very well with our Van Wert Forward colors and Van Wert Live.
And the whole mission of the foundation. Because we're using historic tax credits on our downtown buildings, we know that we have some constraints on what we can do with art on our buildings physically. If a building has exposed brick, we're not going to be able to paint over that exposed brick as a mural. So our murals and our art that are affixed to the buildings need to be temporary in nature, so they can't permanently alter the building. So also can't put murals on sides facing streets. We can stick more to the alleys or on walls that are parked or have a concrete skim coat over them. So it just gives us the opportunity to think in a more creative way and how we actually address and apply the murals and the sculpture that you as a community want.
We also believe that the challenge can foster creativity, and so we're coming up with just new and interesting ways to kind of create those connections with our neighborhood that we love, and we have a chance to create surprise and just a delight about the place that we love and enjoy. One of the main action items of this plan is to install murals at strategic places around the downtown area.
There's a couple main elements that really activate the downtown that, again, the public art plan identifies. Number one, awesome places to sit, and that can include art benches or just a different creative approach to seating. We also know that folks want shade, whether it's trees or sail canopies or different creative uses of providing shade. So you'll start to see some of that incorporated. And then one of the most important things is a significant chunk of our time spent downtown might be in the evening, so we want to make sure that there's attractive and interesting lighting, so you'll start to see that be developed as part of the plan. A community canvas is basically a community coloring book. It might be in an alley, it might be a line drawing that the community has the opportunity to color in either at planned events or unplanned events. So something that is very interactive that can grow and develop over time. The art pillar will be fully developed by the Wassenberg Art Center, by Van Wert Live, by Main Street Van Wert, by Van Wert Forward, and by our surrounding business and building owners. The art pillar is so exciting to me because it really starts to define who we are for generations to come. It tells our community story in ways that maybe we haven't thought to tell our community story.